Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for February 3rd, 2016. Of course, it's a Wednesday morning and a much milder one at that, as we have a strong cold front approaching the region and ahead of it a nice southeasterly to easterly flow, leading to some very mild temperatures expected for today. In fact, some locations could actually break 60 degrees, especially over southwestern New Jersey and northeastern Delaware. So what can we expect for today? A lot of rain as the rain pushes through the region. Anywhere from a half an inch to as much as 2 inches of rain could be expected, leading to some localized flash flooding. Temperatures this morning range from the mid to upper 30s over the interior, lower to mid 40s along the coast. Those temperatures will be jumping through the 50s and, like I said, in some locations into the lower 60s. These winds will veer to the south at around 5 to 15 miles per hour, increasing to 10 to 20 miles per hour tonight as the cold front moves through, and then the winds veer to the southwest and west as the cold front exits. On the latest surface map, you can see our cold front is in the Ohio River Valley. This low pressure system will lift to the northeast, drag this cold front through, and the cold front will stall off the coast by tomorrow morning, right around about 150 to 200 miles off the New Jersey coast. And then we have another disturbance that will dive south rapidly, redevelop another low pressure system for Friday morning, producing more scattered showers, possibly mixed with snow at times as colder air works in. On the latest radar, you can see plenty of heavy rain approaching the region and starting to move through portions of the Philadelphia metro and heading towards the New York City metro. Visibility will be below 2 miles at times in the heavy downpours. Again, watch out for that localized flash flooding. And basically, the heaviest rainfall is expected for the evening rush hour from about 5 p.m. on through 8 p.m. over the New York City metro and 3 to 6 p.m. over the Philadelphia metro. So again, a rather wet day is on the way, rather rough as well and raw, although temperatures will be very mild throughout the region. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see that cold front moving through. Plenty of lifting. You know you have a lot of lifting involved with this cold front when you see all these yellows. That's some pretty cold cloud tops with this cold front. And again, we'll watch for that other area, low pressure. It'll dive south and redevelop for Friday morning. So let's dive into this forecast. For this afternoon, again, periods of rain. Look for temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, a few lower 60s mixed in over southwestern New Jersey. That rain continues on through this evening into the overnight hours, tapering off tomorrow morning with a few lingering showers. Look for lows in the mid 40s. For tomorrow, look for cloudy skies, a few lingering showers possible, highs in the lower 50s. That's going to be more in the morning hours, and then through the afternoon, we'll see temperatures fall basically around the mid to upper 40s for much of the day. And then on Friday morning, we have another area low pressure. It'll try to produce some rain and snow showers right along the immediate coast. Not looking for anything significant, about a tenth to a quarter of an inch of precipitation, producing rain and snow showers that may lead to a dusting of snow in some colder spots. But for the most part, we're not looking for any accumulation. Look for lows in the mid 30s, highs by Friday afternoon as skies clear in the lower to mid 40s. For this weekend, high pressure will be in control for Saturday and for Sunday, providing tranquil weather conditions with temperatures ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows and mid to upper 40s for highs. Now we're going to watch very carefully an area low pressure developing for Tuesday, but that low pressure system will be highly dependent on what happens with this storm. Keep an eye on this storm. It's not going to impact us, but the track and intensity that it takes over the northwestern Atlantic will have a direct impact on our forecast for Tuesday. So on Monday, our area low pressure will start to dive through the Great Lakes. Here's our strong low pressure system out in the Atlantic. So this leads to some blocking here. We have this clipper diving through. On Monday, look for increasing clouds, lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Tuesday, this low pressure system dives towards the mid-Atlantic coast and redevelops off the Delmarva Peninsula and tracks towards the New England coastal waters. Now, the timing, intensity, and evolution of this low pressure system is still pretty much in question right now. There is a pretty good potential for accumulating snowfall from basically the Delaware River on east with this low pressure system. But these type of low pressure systems do have a knack of sometimes developing a little bit too late for the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area, and having a more significant impact for eastern Long Island, eastern Connecticut, and New England. So we'll have to watch this very carefully to see how fast it redevelops, how fast the precipitation shield develops, and also the rate in which this low pressure system intensifies off of the New Jersey coast. So a rather stormy and snowy morning is possible basically from Tuesday night on into Wednesday morning with this low pressure system. And then by the time we get to Wednesday evening, that low pressure system is well off into the Canadian Maritimes, and we have clearing skies by Wednesday afternoon. So the timing of this storm looks to be Tuesday afternoon on through Wednesday morning, exiting Wednesday morning. Potential for some significant snowfall, especially along the coast. On Tuesday, look for temperatures to range from the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows, mid to upper 30s for highs, falling through the 30s and 20s Tuesday evening, with lows on Wednesday morning in the mid to upper 20s and highs in the afternoon in the mid to upper 30s. So that's your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.